Hey there, travel enthusiast. Have you ever dreamed of venturing to the ends of the earth? Well, today we're talking about one of the most extreme and fascinating places on the planet, Svalbard Airport. Located in Norway's Svalbard archipelago, Svalbard Airport is the world's northernmost airport with scheduled commercial flights. Imagine flying so close to the North Pole. Two airlines, SAS and Norwegian, make this possible with year-round flights connecting Longyearbyen, the main settlement on these islands, to the Norwegian mainland. But here's the kicker: Svalbard Airport's runway is melting. Built in the early 1970s on what was thought to be permanently frozen ground, the permafrost layer is now thawing due to climate change. This has created significant challenges for the airport's operations. As Ragnhild Komisrud, the airport's manager, explains, during the summer months, we must check the runway meticulously every day, because the soil might subside at any point. For the 2,500 inhabitants of Svalbard, this runway is a lifeline. It ensures the delivery of essential supplies which, if the airport were to close, would have to come by ship, a journey that takes up to 2 days each way. Now let's talk about the impact of climate change on this unique location. Svalbard has long been dependent on coal, but in recent years there's been a push to find greener solutions. In 2023, Longyearbyen's coal-fired power station was shut down and replaced with a diesel-powered plant. However, this wasn't enough for Avinor, Norway's government-owned airport operator. They've committed to reducing greenhouse gas emissions by 42% by 2030 and by 90% by 2050. To achieve this, a new biogas-powered plant is being developed exclusively for the airport. Expected to be operational by late 2025 or early 2026, this plant will further reduce emissions and support the local grid. Interestingly, Svalbard has also been harnessing solar power since 2015. Although the sun disappears for 4 months a year during the summer, the sun doesn't set, allowing almost 24 hours of daylight. This unique condition makes solar power harvesting particularly effective. With coal mostly gone, Svalbard has turned to tourism as its main economic activity. Once an extreme destination, Svalbard is now drawing more mainstream travelers. Summer remains the peak season, but winter and early spring are gaining popularity for activities like witnessing the northern lights and dog sledding. But remember, traveling in Svalbard comes with its own set of challenges. The weather can be brutal and unpredictable, and there's always the real chance of encountering a polar bear. Always travel with a guide and be prepared for the unexpected. So, whether you're an extreme adventurer or a curious traveler, Svalbard offers a unique experience that's hard to find elsewhere. Just be sure to respect the fragile environment and